motivating?
Yeah, I suppose that's just growing up playing footy in the numbers so far, so don't mind it.
And how have you felt stepping into this professional environment, some changes from what you used to?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's just been doing testing and stuff the first couple of days, getting to know the boys, and yeah, to join in for the first day of training was awesome.
Yeah, when they were doing all that really heavy competitive stuff, you guys were watching on. What did you sort of make of that? It was pretty solid stuff.
Yeah, no, it looked pretty good. I'd like to join in, but yeah, just as a first year player, they're sort of easing us into it and getting the workload up. So when we get a crack at it, I love to play it.
You used to play basketball?
Yeah, grew up playing basketball since I was 7 or 8. Played till I was about 15 and played in the state championship and stuff, but then footy took over after that.
What made you decide to pursue footy instead of basketball?
Well, where we were playing, you had to have a squad team to represent and get selected from there, and our association didn't have one, so that's sort of when the Kitchener Power schoolboys started up and the more elite sort of footy, and then it took over.
Do you think your basketball background has benefits you in terms of your footy?
I suppose the awareness side of things like that and having players all around you and stuff helps in those sort of situations, so yeah, and ball handling.
The interstate clubs had the first 14 picks in the draft. Were you sort of pretty happy to slide through to a Victorian club? What were you thinking?
Yeah, look, I didn't really know where I was going to end up, what picks and stuff, so I was hoping to stay in Melbourne, and I was lucky enough to come to the Doggies, so it was right.
How did your family react when they realised that you weren't going into state?
Yeah, no, Mum was real pleased. She was pretty scared for me if I did go into state, then she probably wouldn't see me as much, so yeah, she's happy as she can, not too far away, only a 3.5 hour drive, so.
Are there any players that have sort of taken you under their wing at the club?
Well, not necessarily taking me under the wing yet, just a lot of the leadership groups and the older boys just sort of make sure you know what you're doing, as well as the younger boys. They always help you out if you don't know what you're doing, and you just feel free to ask questions. They're all real welcome.
Where are you from, Paul?
Bandstuff.
And you've moved down here? Where are you staying?
Living just a couple hundred metres from ground with Liam Jones there for the first couple of weeks, and then just before Christmas I moved in with the host family.
Bulldogs fans look at you and obviously River and Mitch Wallace and sort of see three guys pretty similar looking towards the future for the nucleus of the midfield. You're sort of excited by that as well?
Yeah, look, there's a lot of good players here, and whatever happens with the future, we've got a lot of young boys and a lot of older boys, so yeah, just see how it all goes.
Your name sort of started to sort of get thrown up a bit in the last week before the draft, I guess. Was it a surprise to you, a pleasant surprise to be picked up so early in the draft?
Yeah, well, I was talking to my manager and stuff, and he sort of thought that I would go early, and I wasn't sure. I just said I'll just wait to see what happens, and to go, yeah, first round and stuff, it was just, yeah, pleasure.
What's it like when your name does get called up?
Yeah, no, I sort of had mates and family and stuff around, and I was sort of a bit chilled out and sort of didn't really hit me at first, and still over that weekend I went out and played golf with my dad and my brother and a couple of mates and stuff, and it just still felt like my normal life, just doing what I was doing down in Bandstuff, but until I come up here and sort of got all the gear and got out and had a train, and it sort of sinks in then.
Talking a few of the Essendon guys this morning, they said they've certainly noticed the workload increasing in the first week of the club. Are you more tired at the end of the day? Are you really starting to feel the effects of this?
Well, I haven't sort of done like a full day's training yet, but especially what we have done, we did a VO2 max test on Monday and then a time trial 3.2 yesterday. Got pretty tired last night as soon as I got home, had dinner, and then just went to bed straight away. So sort of just a new life, and you're doing it every single day, so something to get used to, but I think we'll get used to it.